Yo, what is going on, guys? It is midnight, and today bringing in probably one of the more requested videos that I've had. I mean, everyone's going for it, everyone wants to know about this, and that is about intimacy. Like, there's not much to talk about in this topic at all, but a lot of people are requesting it, so I am gonna talk about that today, and hopefully this helps you guys out. Again, loads of support on the channel. The microphone, I've been told, is like awesome. Like, everyone's telling me it's done like good bits yesterday, like everyone can hear me well. Camera, people are liking the fact that I'm using the camera, so I'm probably going to use that for majority, if not all, my videos. And to be honest with you, I prefer it as well. It makes my videos look a little bit more professional, I guess you could say, which is what I'm trying to do, trying to improve slowly but surely. But anyway, today's video is about intimacy. This is probably going to be a short video to make up for the long video yesterday. And tomorrow's video is going to be even shorter probably. So the next two videos are going to be short. Tuesday's one I'm going to try and solo the event, and yeah, let's just get straight into it. Now, to start things off, intimacy is it's not a stat, it's not anything. All it is like an in-game feature that increases over time by doing 3 things daily with specific units. Not every single unit has intimacy. So if you click on whatever that big word says, the one with the book, if you click on that and then click on character recollection, yeah, I'm not even going to bother saying that. So yeah, that word there, you'll see. So these are all the characters I have. So basically all the Pleiades, all the Floor Guardians, Irons and Nigen, they all have intimacy levels. Now, as you level these intimacy levels up, you'll get more story on this event, which I'm going to show you in a moment. You'll get more voice lines for your pleasure, I guess you could say. You do start off with some as well. I will say that these will also stack for each character. So I have the masked Irons, but if I had the regular Irons, the intimacy would still be the same. You just need one Irons to kick things off. So yeah. We're going to use Arbedo for this as an example today, because she is the one that I've been leveling up the most. So my one's level 4, she'll be level 5 later on today, once I can get my last intimacy level, which I can't do right now. So yeah, if you want to see what the intimacy level is, you can't see the number, but you can kind of see by the bar if you come to this section here, so you can have a look at that. Now, that's where to find it. That's some of the stuff that it gives. It does also give you stat boost. You don't see it, but you get stat boost. On that website, which I'll link in the description, that I've been using in some of my videos, it tells you how much of affection level it increases, but it'll be around about 1,000 attack increase, which is very good. And the what's the other one? The defense will be around about 500 to 800. So yeah, you always get an attack and defense boost. Now, as intimacy level up, you can get pretty much 3 gems. Yeah, pretty much 3 gems. Now, the best one for me to give an example is Delta. So when she's intimacy level 3, I'll get more missions, but most of them are story, so I get 33 gems. Then I have a mission, so most of them will just be story, but there'll be an occasional character where they'll have a mission. So I've done this one. It costs 2 stamina, you get 40 gems. You can do it on hard mode as well, but I've not even bothered with it. I should really, but I honestly haven't bothered. Make sure you check the how to get the 5-star or 3-star, sorry, because obviously on here it will say use Delta, so obviously naturally you'll need to bring the unit if there is a mission in their section. So the higher the intimacy level, the more, oh, I thought I said 17 now. I was like, no way, no way. So yeah, you get one at level 1, 3, 7. I'm assuming after that it'll be like 10. And then probably like, I don't know what goes after that, but it goes up. 17 is the highest intimacy level as well. So yeah, now let's talk into the bit that you're all been wondering about, and that is how to actually get intimacy. Now, to keep things short and to keep things pretty easy, there's only really 3 ways at the minute. I've heard of a 4th way, but we don't have that yet on global. Oh my god, I've got such an itchy nose. So the way to do this is you'll go onto the story mode, and you will, so it doesn't matter what mission you do, but you need to complete a story mission. Doesn't matter what level, doesn't matter what mission. It can be an event, it can be story mode, it can be hard, it can be anything, right? As long as you complete a solo mission on your own with a character that has an intimacy level. So let's say I done, let's go to chapter 1. I don't even need to do this. I'm already on chapter 1. What am I doing? Right, so if I go on this one here and I just do quite literally 5 stamina, that mission there, done. That's it. Every single person on my main team, so the 4 units that you use, so for me it'd be Cocytus, Irons, Albedo and Aura, they would all get 10 intimacy. Since I've already done that today, there's no point in me showing you, but do a story mission with the characters you want to level up their intimacy and you'll get 10 points, right? That's way number 1. Way number 2, if it loads. Now, way number 2 is you need to host a room. Now, you'll go on multiplayer, host a room, and this don't work if you join, but you need to host a room with the character's intimacy that you want to level up. A nice little trick to speed things up with this, if you host a room with only 1 person joining, obviously you'll use a second unit. Both units will get 10 intimacy level up. But if you're going to go for like a full team of 4, like 3 other random people and yourself, that 1 unit will get it. So if you want to speed things up, just start the game with 2 intimacy level units that you want to level up, but obviously make sure you're hosting it. So let's say I want to get Albedo and Masked Irons intimacy level up. Obviously I'll do the story mission with this team now, and then I'll host a multiplayer, let 1 person join, and then I'll use both these units, get another 10 for both of them. However, if you only need to level up 1 unit, then you can wait for other people to join and just use Albedo or whoever you're using. But if I want to use Aura or Cocytus, I need to switch them into 2nd position on my team, just so that I can get them to be the 2nd person that will be used in the multiplayer game. That's way number 2. Now, the last way and the most simple way, however not many people know the time extent it will last, is these units on the main page like here, where you can see Etama, Masked Irons, Albedo, and I don't even know her name, but we're going to call her Wolf Girl. So yeah, you'll get all of them come up on the screen, and I'll have like an exclamation mark above their head. I don't know why I'm pointing above my head, like you don't know what that is. Once you click on that character with the exclamation mark, you'll get 10 affinity. Now the characters are random, but you'll always get 2 characters with affinity that will pop up on the screen. So for example, I could get Crush Lulu pop up on the screen, but she doesn't have an intimacy level, but she won't have the exclamation mark. 2 of the 4 characters will have the exclamation mark. Now, this will only happen every 8 hours. So come back every 8 hours and do that. How many times is that a day you can do that? 4? No, 3? 3 times a day you can do that. Well, yeah, 3 times a day. 3 times a day you can do this. So you can get 6 characters intimacy up. Now, the negative thing about this is you might not always get the character you want. So right now, I need to wait until Albedo pops up, because then she'll be intimacy level 5. Now, the reason why most people want intimacy level up is not only for the 3 stones and the the stats that I spoke about before, but if you go to missions, you got your ranked missions. Every rank has a intimacy level that you need to increase. So I'm about to get to gold missions, so basically reach up to platinum tier when I log in later on today or later on tomorrow, and I need to get Albedo's intimacy level up 1 more level. So in hindsight, you can get 30 stamina, 30 intimacy a day. So yeah, make sure you're doing all these things that I said. Obviously, if you want to do this with every single unit daily, it's not going to cost that much. I'd recommend to find a... So for example, I have Delta, and that costs 2 stamina to do. So what I would do if I wanted to level up like the Pleiades as well, like, I'm not really too fussed about intimacy as long as I get Albedo up just for the missions. I would recommend to go on to those Chaos missions. So these ones here. Come on, Sunshine. Chaos Memory, that's it. I would find the one that Delta has, or any unit that has one, and then just do this one for 2 stamina, and then just use the 4 units you want to level up. So the 4 maids, and then the next few characters that you want to level up. because this one costs 2 stamina, so you're saving stamina. It's not that expensive, and you only need to do like 3 runs of this, maybe 3 or 4 runs to get every single character. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2. So you need to do 4 runs, 3.5 runs to get every single character that's in the game at the minute, to level up their intimacy. And then obviously you've got to do it multiplayer, which can be expensive, so I recommend doing a cheaper level and only letting 1 person join. And then obviously the front screen, you'll get a few characters that will do it via that way. Now that is everything. Later on JP they got a relic where when you put it on they'll get double the amount, so you can get a total of 50. You can get 10 from the story mission plus ×2, sorry, and then when you do the multiplayer you get a ×2 bonus as well, so you can get a total of 50. But the relic is not in the game yet. I'm not sure how long that's going to take, or if we're even going to get it full stop. So hopefully this video helped, guys. Hopefully I somehow dragged this video out to 11 minutes. Oh my god, I'm actually a master at dragging out videos. I just talk too much. Now that is intimacy for you guys. As I said, hopefully it helps. Make sure to check out in the description the website if you wanted to have a look at character stats in detail. Also join the Discord. We're closing in on 900 members, so we're going to be aiming for 1,000 next, and that'll be a great accomplishment. That'll be really good. Also about to hit, well, I say about, we're closing in the gap on 600 subs. The goal is to try and hit 1,000, and eventually when I do, if I do, I'll try and live stream some gameplay on YouTube and answer your questions live, I guess. And also that'd be good for like ranking events and stuff like that. So yeah guys, all the best, take care and be safe.